So the rear seating area. First impressions. This is roomy. And as always, the driver's seat is at the POV filming position, which means it's further from the steering wheel than usual. I'm 186 centimeters tall. Okay, so yeah, this one has a pretty medium trim. It does have something, but it doesn't have it all. It does have the ambient lighting. As you can see, it's currently set to blue, but when I open the door, it will turn to red. Nice safety feature. Oh yeah, and it also has some kind of package which comes with the rear side airbags. So yeah, the rear side airbags are not standard, but yeah, this one has those. This trim doesn't have the window blinds, the manual ones. Yeah, it also has the rear climate area, rear climate zone. So in total we have 3 zones, a couple of USB-Cs and a traditional cigarette style outlet, 2 pockets, and an additional, I don't know, a smartphone or phone holder here. Isofix not covered. It's alright when they are not covered, then you won't lose the lead anyway. You can also adjust the rear seats a little bit. I can move it further and back a little bit, and then I can also adjust the backrest position. Those two are together, one unit, and this is like separate. The armrest, which is quite modest, but I don't know, it's better than nothing. You have really nice materials here. This door pull is really nice, and this seems like some high quality plastic. Since this is the plug-in hybrid version, it won't come with 7 seats. Yeah, the panorama roof is also optional. So shall we check out the cargo area? There are a couple of different ways for opening the tailgate. As usual, we can open it pressing the button on the key fob. This is like now VW also shares this key fob. There's a button in the interior. There's the button under here. I personally prefer the key fob option. So super roomy cargo area. It has like around 800 liters of capacity. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, we have some additional deep pockets here and there. We have 4 lights, 2 here, and additional ones are on the lead. Yeah, we can release the backrests here and there, and there are so many hooks to attach something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. The cigarette style outlet, which is I think for the tire sealant kit. And yeah, since this is the plug-in hybrid version, it won't come with the spare wheel. And under here we have the tire sealant and I don't know, maybe battery equipment. Oh yeah, and little additional storage also here. There's press on it. Let's press it. Oh, nice and smooth. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, if I fold the seats down, it should be like 2000 liters or something. So really huge. And of course you can remove this cover. Alright, yeah, we have the digital instrument cluster. Oh yeah, and we also have the comfort access. We have plenty of places to put stuff. We have 2 wireless chargers here, USB-Cs, some cup holders which are really small. This is like super deep. Yeah, and the glove box situation, we have 2 of them. The upper one and the lower one. Ooh, and this lower one is really deep also. And I really love those 3 knobs here. You know, the VW is moving away from physical buttons, but Skoda embraces them. Yeah, this middle one is adjustable. Currently it has the driving mode. the ventilation and the sound level. And also with those temperature adjustment knobs, I push it in to sync them, and when I push it once, there's the seat heating options. It also has the ventilated seats, but this one unfortunately doesn't have them. I have experienced them in the Superb about a year ago, and they were like super quiet. Both of the front seats are electric and with memories, and you have some thigh support. Is it the thigh support? Yeah. And really cool part is that Škoda vehicles usually have the ISOFIX in the front also. Yeah, this catch here was in a super logical place. This was my first try. So we have a lot of hybrid units here, and it's the 1.5 liter inline 4, and the ICE alone produces 150 horsepower. Like in classic Skoda tradition, we also have this umbrella here, but it's the demonstrator, so I don't know, maybe one journalist took it out and forgot about it. Oh, and also optional, there's those electric door guards, but this one doesn't have them. Yeah, I really love this gear lever placement, and using it is really easy, straight from the VW bin. Oh yeah, and the seat belt also tightens when I start driving. Since my electric battery is half full, it primarily drives in electric mode. So let's conclude this curvy spirited driving part of the video. Let's start with the body control and the suspension. Well, yeah, this drives like a car. It doesn't drive like the regular SUV. Now I have to say I'm not sure about this example. I'm not sure if it's equipped with this DCC, the adaptive dampening system. Everyone loves this new system as far as I know, but yeah, let's assume it's the regular system. the standard one, because this car has some options but it doesn't have anything, so I assume that it doesn't have the adaptive dampers. Alright, so that said, the body doesn't lean at all, and yeah, the suspension is comfortable. Steering is quite direct, quite responsive. I can feel the road through the tires, but there is some understeer, especially while exiting the corner. Entering the corner you cannot feel it, but while exiting there is definitely some understeer. And the powertrain, yes, I'm in the sport mode, and it really loves to change between the ICE and the electric motor. So yeah, there's no point switching the gearbox to the manual mode. As you can see, yeah, it's just kicked in. Yeah, maybe it depends of the throttle positions. Yeah, otherwise the engine is nicely. Yeah, the engine noise isn't that loud. There is some when you have the high revs, but yeah, it's quite a luxurious vehicle. So yeah, overall, the Kodiaq might be the best value for money of them all, even the plug-in hybrid version. Yeah, it's quite quiet considering the engine noise. Alright, it's time for acceleration. Let's put it to sport mode and hit it. Yeah, not bad. I have recently said many times that I love the sound of the 3-cylinder engines, but this 4-cylinder is butterily smooth. Yeah, it pulls. You can feel that most of the pulling job is done by electric motor, but yeah, really relaxing but confident pull. Not bad at all. it's a reasonably quiet car. Talking about similar vehicles, I recently drove the Opel Grandland, which is a little bit smaller, but still, Grandland was a little bit more quieter. But for this price, it's decent. The sound levels are quite alright. Yeah, the wind noise is quite noticeable, but it's like it doesn't bother you. And on the other hand, the tire noise is like very, very minimal. The noise coming from the A-pillars is like super minimal. The CD is really low of the Kodiaq. It's like 0.29, which is astonishing for the SUV. Question is, Kodiaq or Touareg?